In this episode presenting actress and model Gal Gadot. Actress Gal Gadot first attracted notice as the winner of Miss Israel in 2004 and went on to compete in the Miss Universe contest. She modeled for a time before undertaking 2 years of military service. Gadot then studied law for a time before pursuing acting opportunities. Fast and Furious 2009, the fourth installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise, was her first film role. She went on to land more movie parts, including the legendary comic book character Wonder Woman. Gadot played Wonder Woman in 2016's Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Born on April 30, 1985, in Rosh Hashanah, Israel, actress Gal Gadot has appeared in such popular films as Fast and Furious 2009 and Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice 2016. Her father worked as an engineer and her mother was a teacher. Gadot was an athletic child, studying dance and playing several sports in her youth. One of her first career ambitions was to be a choreographer, she told Vanity Fair. When she was 18 years old, Gadot entered the Miss Israel competition. She thought that being in the beauty business would be a nice experience, but I never thought I would win, Gadot explained to Glamour magazine. I was shocked when they crowned me. This victory helped launch her career as a model. She then served her mandatory 2-year commitment in the Israel Defense Forces. After she completed her service, Gadot went to college to study law. While in college, Gadot was asked to audition to play the love interest of super spy James Bond in Quantum of Solace 2008. She had several callbacks, but she didn't get the part. Still, the experience sparked her interest in acting. As Gadot told Interview magazine, I realized it takes a lot to act, and it's so much more interesting than going to law school. She soon landed a role on an Israeli TV series and then a part in a feature film. In 2009, Gadot made her film debut as Giselle in Fast and Furious, starring Vin Diesel and Paul Walker. She returned to play the role in several sequels: Fast 5, 2011, Fast and Furious 6, 2013 and Furious 7, 2015. Gadot soon landed a role of a lifetime when she was cast as Wonder Woman and her alter ego Diana Prince in the big-budget action film Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice 2016. Getting into character presented her with some challenges, as she told Jimmy Kimmel on his talk show. At first, her costume was so tight, I literally could not breathe. Despite any wardrobe issues, Gadot sees the significance of Wonder Woman as a role model. She explained to Glamour that, "It was important for me that we show how independent she is. She is not relying on a man, and she's not there because of a love story." After her role in Batman vs Superman, Gadot will once again play Wonder Woman in her own film, which is set for a 2017 release. She will also be appearing in several upcoming Justice League movies. In addition to her work as Wonder Woman, Gadot also stars with Ryan Reynolds and Kevin Costner in the action drama Criminal 2016 and the upcoming comedy Keeping Up with the Joneses with Isla Fisher and Jon Hamm. I wanted to show that women are empowered and strong and don't have to be saved by some male hero, but they can take care of themselves using their intelligence and their power. In real life, I'm the type of girl who doesn't take herself too seriously. I'm very serious when it comes to work, but I like to make jokes and have a good laugh and make fun of myself. I just keep active, everything that's challenging me, everything that I feel like doing. I'm a person who loves people. It's all about the vibe of the environment I'm working in. I didn't want to do the obvious role that you see in Hollywood most of the time, which is the heartbroken girl who's waiting to be rescued by the guy, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to do something different. I'm a goofy girl. I like to laugh and I like to make other people laugh. I never planned on being an actress, just as I never planned on being a model. I went to law and international relations school. It wasn't my direction. It kind of happened to me. And because it wasn't my dream when I started, I wasn't starstruck. I try to eat healthy. But sometimes, though, I eat cheeseburgers. That's good for the soul. I make sure to balance everything out. I drink tons of water. When you play a character, you bring yourself into the character. You get a chance to shine and show your translation for the character and their state of mind. I definitely have a strong sense of my Jewish and Israeli identity. I did my 2-year military service. I was brought up in a very Jewish, Israeli family environment, so of course my heritage is very important to me. I want people to have a good impression of Israel. I don't feel like I'm an ambassador for my country, but I do talk about Israel a lot. I enjoy telling people about where I come from and my religion. I'm very open to all different genres because I'm a very open-minded girl. By the way, Wonder Woman is Amazonian, and historically accurate Amazonian women actually had only one breast. So, if I really go by the book, it'd be problematic. The people who work in the fashion industry and the people who work in the film industry have a lot in common. They're very creative. Their eye is very aesthetic. I come from a very sporty background because my mom is a gymnastics teacher. So growing up I was never sitting watching TV in the afternoons. I always played ball outside in the backyard. I do cardio, but I don't like it as much. I'd rather do weights. Once you become a mother, you always have a guilt trip. You always try to do the best, but you feel you can always be better. I always tell myself that it is very, very important for me to be a good role model for Alma, my daughter. For me especially, I travel a lot, and with the weather change and everything, my skin gets dehydrated very fast. I wish we had more female writers. Most of the female characters you see in films today are the poor heartbroken girl. That's why I'm so proud of the Fast movies. I feel like Giselle is an empowering woman. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel.